there's a lot of stipulations that are going into us being able to actually handle business by appointment only, but let's talk a little bit more about how we see the new norm is going to progress, because here's the one thing I don't think anybody has argued with me so far is that we're not going back to the way it was, and it's not because we're choosing to, it's because the customer is choosing to. I mean, I'll give you an example, grocery stores. I will never walk into a grocery store again in my life. For the first off, I don't know why the hell I was walking to a grocery store in the first place. I had 3 kids under the age of 9. You want to know what it's like walking into a grocery store with them? It's like, how dumb was I? It's like, but now since, like we've ordered our food, I make purchases from Canadian Tire. I just pull in and I give them my number and they bring it out. Like, that is kind of my new norm. And now what it is, I think for a lot of customers, is going to be kind of the new expectation, is that the way that we engage with retail, and I don't think regardless what kind of retail, is fundamentally changed. Now, I still believe there's going to be a lot of people out there that are going to want to go back into a dealership and shake hands and hug it out when they make a deal. I don't know about the hugging part, but and that's fine. But I think even those people that will want to go back into the dealership will still want to do a larger percentage of the transaction online, which changes everything. It changes the way we staff our dealerships. I mean, Brandon, I'm glad to hear that people are coming back. But, I was talking to a dealer principal earlier where, for the last month and a half, they've been having to do a lot with a little. And he's sitting there asking himself the question, do I really need, this big of a team? I'm thinking about, to sell a car, a person has to deal with a BDC rep, a sales manager, a salesperson, and an F&I manager. I need 4 people to actually handle a transaction. So, I mean, I know that sounds bad, but I mean, it's just the truth of the matter, right? So I think there's, the way we staff our dealerships are going to change. The way the customer requires us to engage with them is going to change.